All right, hey there again, and happy Thursday. This is your midday forecast here for 4 News Now. Let's go ahead and see some of your temperatures. It's about 27 degrees right now in Spokane, 27 also in Coeur d'Alene. At the start of our show at about 5 a.m., we were all kind of sitting in the low 20s region. So we're slowly warming up. We're supposed to see some 40s later on throughout this afternoon. That is pretty much near average this time of year. Typically see about 41 degrees for Spokane. So today should be around 43, 44, depending on where you are throughout the region. Even Moses Lake is at 32 degrees right now. We can even zoom in a little bit here so that you can see kind of where you're at in terms of neighborhoods. So Newport and Spirit Lake, Liberty Lake, those areas were in the upper teens at the beginning of our show around 5 a.m. and now they are at 22, 25 for Spirit Lake, 28 for Liberty Lake. So slowly but surely we are warming up just a little bit. 25 degrees right now in 9 Miles. So your forecast. What can we expect for today? If you haven't been outside already, I'll give you a little spoiler alert. It's very sunny outside, very blue skies, and we are expecting that throughout the rest of our day. And a little fun fact for you, a little water cooler fact that you can use for today, for your Thursday. Sunset time. It's actually going to be at 5:21 p.m. So that is how much time you have from the point that you are watching this video until tonight for you to get all of that sunshine in there. Those of you who get off at 5, hopefully you can get in at least maybe a half hour. Have some good sunshine fun in there. So wind speeds are overall going to be pretty light. Even for this morning, we were seeing them kick up just a little bit for the Palouse area, around 15 mile per hour winds. They have died down and calmed a little bit right here in Spokane, Coeur d'Alene, right around 5 to 10 miles per hour. They were blowing at east-northeast this morning and about northeast for today, for this afternoon and for tonight. So let's talk about this evening because we are going to be at about 44 degrees, 43 degrees in Spokane. We are actually going to drop down pretty chilly. Not as cold as it was from last night. We were seeing some upper teens mainly in the Spokane area from last night. So for tonight, we are going to drop down to those low 20s. Clear skies, but I do want you to note that we are expecting some patchy freezing fog, and we haven't had that in quite a few days. So what comes along with that is patchy freezing fog can potentially give us some slick spots on the roadways, but more importantly, we want to be mindful of the lower visibility levels, especially overnight for that evening commute. If you leave late for work or for whatever reason, if you're going to be on the road, as well as early morning for tomorrow for that early morning commute, we could see some lower visibility levels. So for tomorrow, mostly sunny skies. This trend that we're seeing of blue skies, sunshine, and cold temperatures, that will continue into tomorrow and even on Saturday. Sunday is a little bit different. We are expecting a little bit of a change in there potentially. We'll see. I'll show you in the 7-day. 27 degrees right now in Spokane. Again, wind speeds right around northeast, 8 mile per hour winds. Coeur d'Alene, about 13 mile per hour winds right now. So here's your high temperatures for today. 43 degrees for Pullman, 46 for Moses Lake, and 40 over in Deer Park, and 38 degrees over in Sandpoint. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Nikki Torres. I'm filling in for Mark Peterson this morning for Good Morning Northwest. He is working on Extreme Team. His big reveal is for today. 24-hour forecast. Really clear skies we are going to see again for this evening. That's some of that overnight fog that you're seeing right there, that patchy freezing fog, some of that cloud cover starting to roll in. That will be later on throughout tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Just a reminder there. Here's that planning forecast. All right, here's what we've got going throughout the forecast. We are mainly going to be in these low to mid 40s. We will stay that way pretty much all throughout this next week. The temperatures are going to stay pretty much in that zone. What's going to change a little bit, you'll notice Sunday into Monday night is the potential for some wet weather. So we've been pretty dry this week. Again, blue skies all the way around the region. Might see some cloud cover start to build up on Saturday, but then Sunday night into Monday is when we are expecting some of that wet weather to roll in. And when I say wet weather, I don't mean just rain showers. Actually, we are expecting rain and snow showers. So at this point right now, what I think is going to happen in the forecast is that we're going to see some rain showers and potentially even a little bit of a rain-snow mix here on the valley floor. The mountains is kind of what we're really focusing on right now because they could see some significant snowfall potentially Sunday into Monday. What that means is if you're going to be traveling, especially on the roads, we could have some disturbances, I guess you could say, for mountain passes. If you're going to be passing over Snoqualmie or anything like that, you need to really kind of pay attention to the forecast. and see if there's any changes, any detours or delays, just in case. I know the weekend is coming up. A lot of people will head out on Friday and then come back on Sunday night, potentially even Monday morning, which is actually when we're expecting some of this wet weather. So beyond that, to keep track of all of that, we do have the 4 News Now weather app that you can download, as well as our regular 4 News Now news app. Those are both free. In the mobile app store. You can have them downloaded and get signed up for push alerts, because then anytime that we do have a road closure or we hear about something on the passes, an accident that might cause any detours, we will send that push alert straight to your phone, so you don't even have to go looking for it. It will just get sent straight to you. All right, that is all that I have for you. Mark Peterson, again, is he's going to be at his reveal at the Big Red Barn tonight, so you can see him on 4 News Now at 5 and 6. He should be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early, to give you your forecast. But other than that, have a great Thursday. Make it a great day.